Good morning, children. Welcome to English class. This is lesson 15, video 1 from my English reader. Children, this is a poem, Two Little Kittens. So, about two kittens. Let us start, children. Two little kittens one stormy night began to quarrel and then to fight. So, there was wind outside, cold weather, and these two kittens started quarreling with each other. One had a mouse and the other had none, and that was the way the quarrel began. So, one had a mouse and the other did not have anything. That's why they started quarreling for that mouse. So, here, children, in these two stanzas, see the rhyming words night, fight. So, both of them have the same ending sound. So the rhyming words means they have same ending sound. Night, fight. In the second stanza, none, big. I have told you before, it was a stormy night when these two kittens began to fight. So there was a storm outside, wind. That means snowy weather, and both of them started fighting. The old woman took the sweeping broom and swept them both right out of the room. When she saw these two kittens fighting with each other for a mouse, she took a sweeping broom and she kicked them outside the room. The ground was covered with frost and snow. They had lost the mouse and had nowhere to go. So when she pushed them outside, as it was a stormy night, the ground was filled with frost and snow, and so it was very cold outside. Then even they lost the mouse and they had nowhere to go. So they lay and shivered beside the door till the old woman finished sweeping the floor. So beside the door they started shivering and they waited for the old woman to finish the work so that they can enter inside. Let us see the rhyming verse in this first stanza. Night, fight. In the second one, broom, room. Third one, snow, go. Fourth one, door, floor. So these are the rhyming words. And then they crept in as quiet as mice, all wet with snow and as cold as ice. So they went inside as soon as the old woman finished her work. Slowly they went inside, all wet with snow and as cold as ice. That means outside there was the snow falling. It's not snowfall. So as they waited for some time, the snow even covered their body and they entered along with it. And they found it much better that stormy night to lie by the fire than to quarrel and fight. So, if they quarrel again, they will be pushed outside. So, they stopped quarreling for that and they felt better to lay beside the fire as it was cold outside and it will be warm inside near the fire. And they lay there without quarreling. So, this poem was written by Jane Taylor. And let us see the rhyming words over here. Mice, eyes, night, fight. So, this is the poem, children. Read the poem and learn once or twice. So, here are true or false related to the poem. Let us see, children. The two kittens started quarreling over a mouse. It's true. One of the kittens was bigger than the other. The statement is true. The two kittens were thrown out of the room because they were unable to catch the mouse. So, because of quarreling, they were thrown out, but not because of not catching the mouse. So, it's false. The weather outside was bright and sunny. No, it's false. The weather outside was very cold, stormy night. The old lady permitted the kittens to come inside. No, it's false. The old lady didn't permit, but these two kittens silently they entered the house. The kittens started fighting again after coming inside the room. No, it's false. They slept beside the fire. They stopped fighting with each other. So, read the following. As quiet as mice, as cold as snow. Do you think the above comparisons are suitable? The mice move around very quietly, don't they? The snow is always cold, isn't it? Similarly, the following comparisons can also be made. So, these comparisons are correct, is it not, children? As quick as mice, as white as snow. Even this one also is correct. As quiet as mice or as quick as mice. As cold as snow or as white as snow. Now, find suitable comparisons for the following. First one, as soft as cream, as light as feather, as bright as sun, as fast as cheetah, as long as river, as hard as rock, as black as coal. So these are the comparisons. Read the poem again and find out at least 6 pairs of rhyming words. Also add at least one more rhyming word of your own to each of these pairs. One example has been given to help you. So here first one word is given. Next we have to find another rhyming word from the poem, and in the third column we have to write additional rhyming word which is not related to the poem. Night, rhyming word is fight from the poem, and right is additional word. The same way we have to fill the remaining blanks. That is rhyming word is cat, and additional word is bat. Fell, shell, additional word is well. Broom, room, additional word is doom. Go, for that rhyming word is snow, and additional word is low. Door, floor, that is from the poem, and more is another additional word. Eyes, rhyming word is mice, and additional word is nice. So these are the rhyming words, children. So this is a small assignment. Write the rhyming words from the poem one time. Thank you, children. Meet you in the next class.